What? It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like take a shower. Take a shower. Okay, Naruto. Nice you pop in though. Brownie, Naruto, welcome to the stream by the way. I don't know if I said that already. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. What are you doing? My cat. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all of the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling face is enough to... Fuck! My cat literally just knocked over my fucking drink. I think she's trying to sabotage the stream. God damn it. Luckily it was empty. I didn't... God damn it though. Just seeing your delighted, smiling face isn't enough to thank for me. After all, nobody wants to... My cat is secretly Monokuma. Just all you guys hear... Extreme! Well, actually, that would fit. My cat is all about like attacking me whenever and screw up. But like, if I were to tell you how many editing sessions got ruined because she would hit keys on the keyboard and delete all my progress, I would believe that. Like, I was so today's uploading a video. I was up late last night trying to get this video out today. The one's coming later. It was like when I pressed the Void Train, I'm really happy with that game, and I was like, oh man, I really want to get this out. I really enjoy it. I was halfway through editing that. I went to the bathroom. I come back. My cat is just like walking over my keyboard. I get her off, and I just see project gone, and I'm like, I have to re-edit all of that again. So yeah, I can believe my cat is Monokuma. Yeah. That laugh still sends shiver down my spine. I didn't have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's death. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there. Knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay inside? Well, staying there, with their scent still lingering in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Being depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone's still murdered. Anyone could betray us at any point. Now it's happened once. It's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we work together against Mastermind, nobody have any reason to do anything like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Work together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The masterminds seem to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything's been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. To find them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rule. In which case, the only option is to leave those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live. If it means killing someone else, do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But
So,
I missed it. If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn to full-fledged massacre. Shiro, listen, I cannot say your name. You're not to blame, not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that happened. And the blood in my mouth. Holy shit. Yeah. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. Don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Uh-oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
Oh, this is new.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
That was a bear pun. I smashed the monitor.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Subtle foreshadowing. Subtle, very subtle. What was that just now? He was saying it was our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. Hence, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. Don't say bear too much. You might summon the actual bear, Brownie. She is listening. Our despair had only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Daily Life. That's an interesting title and look. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
The fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is this calisthenics? Or bear calisthenics, as I should say?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
I like how everyone is like sticking true to their character in a sense. Like this is something I like about games. Damn, Monica was a PE. Oh great, I'm gonna have to run a fucking 5K marathon then. Shit. Or a 2-mile marathon, whichever one it was. Fun fact about me, by the way, back in high school, before I went to cyber school, we had this stupid little event. It was really dumb, let me tell you. It was like a really dumb event. And you had to run these mile. You had to run a mile or so just for the school. And the winning class would get like a reward, and the reward would be like just a cupcake. They would give the class like a couple cupcakes, enough for one student each. And you know what the worst part was? You didn't get to pick what flavor. They would give you a cupcake and say, oh, if you can't eat it, too bad. Like, I remember one time, they gave like I think it was like a chocolate cupcakes. I could be wrong. But I just remember one of my other people in my class saying they can't eat that. They can't digest that well. And the literal, you know, like the teacher had to go out of the way to buy them a snack just so they could still feel included. And it was like, it was the dumbest shit. That's what happened. I think it was lactose intolerant. I think that's what he was. All I remember is he said he can't have it. But yeah, no, that's it's one of the reasons I hated PE. That and I was the nerd. I was the typical nerd in my class who would read a book and get away from people. And during PE, oh my god, I pissed off that gym teacher so fucking much. Because I would literally just walk when they'd be like, run, run, run! And I'd be like, I just walk around. Yeah, he hated me. Then again, he hated all guys. I don't know why the fuck he was a teacher. He liked girls. He hated guys. But I think it's also just reasons I can't get into. I don't even know if he still works there. I think that's enough talking about my school. Don't want to say too much to give my location away. Or have that school come after me. They have influence in my area still, enough that I can't say anything. Oh god, I wish I could have done that. But there was no shortcuts. It was just this giant fucking oval. It was a giant fucking oval, and if you went off track, you had the teacher literally run and yell at you in the face until you went back on the track, and you had to do an extra lap. I remember this is one of my favorite memories. It was you had to do 4 laps, and it was like really hot. Okay, like it was near the end of school year, so it was like one of those really hot days back then. It was like 93 degrees out. Okay, it was my second class of the day. I had 8 periods, and I was like, fuck this. I'm not fucking doing this. Because like I would look around the other classmates, and there were people who was running, people who were walking. And I wish I could do that, Brownie. I wish I could have. But that man, oh my god. I remember just looking around. I just saw my classmates, like sweat beating down them every second. I could have sworn I thought someone was gonna have like a stroke or like an aneurysm or something. I don't know. Like everyone looked like they were really sick. So I just stood there. When I sat down and got yelled at and in trouble. So then I just walked casually around the track, didn't even finish all the laps, and went back inside not sweating. I pissed that teacher off so bad. Next period, next time I had them, which was a week later, oh fuck did they remember me. Like I said though, I hated PE. I hated it. If you want to know what my favorite thing was, it was computer science. And it's only because I got to use computers. And it was like the most basic shit too. Like the funny thing is my school's computer science with the basic shit. Okay, class, turn on the computer. Well done! That's today's lesson. I'm like, the fuck? This is not a lesson. This is rudimentary for us. Like I said, I'm in my 20s. And when I was like 4, I learned how to use a computer since I was 4. And we didn't have like the nowadays computers. We had some of those like big boxy motherfuckers. Let me tell you, those shit. Like you would, in order to like get some of them work, you had to grab it and you had to slam it hard against the side a couple times. And then it would just go, and then Da, da, da. It was like fixing a Nintendo 64, let me tell you. That's enough going down memory lane. I think we should actually change the way. I'm totally not trying to get away from Monokuma.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Why does this sound so dirty? Does that feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Oh, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in rickety agony for? So, why did you call us all here? Certainly was just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. Exercise makes you laugh. Exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secrets of the assassin's fist. Passed down from the generation to generation, the empire of darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really just call us down here to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hand? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys?
It really sucks we had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate. Besides, I know you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you! I have ADHD. Fuck you! I feel attacked. Alright, Frozen was mentioned. I'm going to have to put you down. Oh, fuck you. I don't need something. Ooh, shiny. What was I talking about? He's partially right and partially wrong. Fuck you, Monica. I feel called out. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look all around you and enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused. Then when he showed up. Okay, real quickly, I didn't talk about this that much in my first stream, I think. I really like the music. I think this music fits the game so well. Like, I don't know if I mentioned that enough, but about last week on Friday, I played Raincode, and playing this now after playing that, it makes me appreciate how much this game feels better. Like, don't get me wrong, Raincode's not bad from what I experienced, but it also made me just go, what the fuck, a lot. It really does fill you with a sense of, like, dread. Dangaronpa music slaps. I agree, Brownie, I agree. With that, Monokuma disappeared. Oh, but whole new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know until we look.
Hey.
Whatever. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back at the dining hall. We'll share what we found. Basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Guess we should go too? A whole new world. I wonder if when the gates moved. Because I remember during the first stream, there was a bunch of gates around that we couldn't go anywhere. Like, one was to the second floor, the bathhouse was locked off. The school store got unlocked not too long after. Stable food source. Are we gonna eat them or what? Human meat for sale! Human meat! Don't you guys just want to eat it? Mmm, delicious.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside this plate case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything at all that weird in there. Sure, it's on trying nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious.
The stuff you see lined up there. Any god couldn't come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out
Let
of
me out.
here!
Let me out! Let me out! I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. It's still gone. Inside the display case are trophies and items. The sword's still gone. I was right! I was fucking right! The gate that's blocking the stairs has been opened. Is that what Monaco meant by a whole new world? So, what's up there? Is this the second floor of the school? Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful here. I had to check. I doubt we could check the girls' bathroom. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes. Not be it. 2A. Fine. What's 2A? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Ugh.
I see.
This must be what he meant by whole new world. I should probably take a really close look around. Same thing. Time, windows, everything. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. Hey, I found another token. Is the area? Yes. Third floor? The gate blocked my way, so there's still another floor. Which means not everything is open up yet. Does that mean there's gonna be another class trial? Who am I kidding? School's full of despair. Ooh, what's in here? What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what bits you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Well, let's start with the peanut gallery. Time to interrogate people. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Oh, I read that wrong. Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems...
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adults, that's such a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Fukuhara. Countess Yor, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady does protest too much. Methinks, I bet you secretly into boy on boy action. Boy on boy. I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfics or whatever.
I'm telling
It's all fail. Throw away culture that'll be trash forgotten in half a decade. Just talk about it makes it get sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You insulted me. You insulted my honor. You two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Byakuya, you're good, right? Canon? Is it a canon event? But still, this library is most intriguing. What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about it loud. No, Byakuya, it wouldn't hurt for you to trust me. Maybe I need to build a relationship with him? The shelf's covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Well, we shouldn't read other people's mail without their
Is
permission.
that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope, pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the letter. I folded the paper and read what's written there. From the Hopespeak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have long, proud history, and as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support, our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every majority job field. However, Hopespeak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. The decision was not an easy one to make, but the serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hopespeak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue for forcing our closure has been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. As I would like to personally sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the year. For now, we are all awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operation. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hopespeak has stopped functioning as a school. In judgment of the amounts of dust the letter has collected, it does seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hopespeak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. That would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school has shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it couldn't have just happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school. There we go. I never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
that all must have been a part of the mastermind's plan to lure us all here. Someone who would create a place to judge and execute people would potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that the letter is real.
However,
if it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be the reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice. Some solution is true. But then, what about the other part? This was not easy one to make, but serious issue beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hopespeak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. What do they mean by serious issue? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happened to us now?
no.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connection will be a useful clue on top to figure out the mastermind's motive. Although, I can't really say any more until we figure out more detail. So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... I'm absolutely shocked! How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my work! Well, yeah, why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfics is just one drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all! I do too get it. With a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
No, nothing.
And now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all. What you seem for is nothing more than a running that contest of merely puffed up my genius.
Here we go.
My creation is what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP. These two really worry me. I wonder if they're gonna be the next victims. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I want to do much reading in. Let's check out some other stuff. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. Oh, there's still more. Oh, you want to click on everything. Okay. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like the library's been neglected for a long time. Even though it's a prestigious high school, they've been really careless about keeping it nice. Or coin. It's the same thing. I think there still might be here more to look at. Strange. Very strange indeed. What's left beside? Can I talk to Byakuya again? But still, the library is most interesting. What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. Let me guess, monitor. I'm sorry for information about the outside world. I think there was a TV that worked. How long am I gonna be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? I didn't know you can interact with this. No! Sorry, Kirigiri. I need the desk. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Hello, Sierra. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Probably get used to it to go online and see what's going on. Rev, hey! Go online, see what's going on in the outside world. That's tough. It's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Hell, I can't run away from my suffering. If that's what we want to call it. There's not much here, is there? Oh. It's raining emote. Emotes are raining down from above. Anyway, hello, Rev. Welcome back from the ad. I'll be ready for more. There's always gonna be a woman. Another classroom. Why the screen? There we go. Reality isn't perfect. Oh, I couldn't tell. Man, because you're torturing us. All right, let's see. Huh. I didn't check out the pool.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, guess what? I will try to make sure no one dies at all. Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's tons of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Ashiana's dream, I guess. Yeah. Hina seems more excited than usual. I won't die. Immortal, remember? You could try. Let us continue. Hey, Chiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuit. Yeah, you do seem like a type who might not be into that kind of thing. Yeah, Rev? But still, it sounds like locker room here has all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I'd say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
Never heard of Swedish Cube. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? I remember that in Minecraft. Thing I haven't played Minecraft in about a long time. Wait, what the fuck? Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why do we need something like that?
Okay.
So foreshadow. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big. A fantastic swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad. Think about it. Why are you getting mad? The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown. Number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable.
Do
for us.
you understand?
If they continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. What is wrong with you? My story is the locker.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get in the locker room. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, no, not really. Only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And not with the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door that someone sneaks in? Anyone who commits such a decency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on a ceiling, right? It will be all da.
Just a second.
I hate that it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No thanks, Bev. I don't really play Minecraft that often. Or at all. I'm not really into Minecraft anymore. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans a handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them to the girl's locker room, would it not? What? But that never even occurred to me! It's like someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, but how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so no one can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You think I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is like cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent the handbook out in the first place.
Okay?
After all, they likely would be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security.
Of course.
Why did you want me to join your Minecraft server? I'm curious. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle? No, I'm done. I'm done. It just fucking exploded. Ah, shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta get now. Like, it exploded everywhere. Alright, so I'm back, and I got a towel. Other news, it is not beer. I cracked up a can of pop. I do not do Bing. Because I'm not really a Minecraft person. I don't really care to do Minecraft. Anyway, just because all you teenagers... Oh, I already read that. To keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you to keep a close eye on the dorms. If some man and some woman had to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them. No, I would not, Rev. No. Anyway, yeah, I had a can of pop. It exploded everywhere. I just cleaned it up with the towel. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care about what happens in your private dorms. By force, by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so new regulations now in place. Yeah. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a tip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chiro, do you want to come with me?
As for me,
I found myself ignoring the VTuber staying for your personality and gameplay. Thank you. I feel like the VTuber is just the extra thing to act like me. Because remember, I don't do webcams. It's the closest I get to like a webcam without revealing my face. So for me, it's perfect. There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I'll pass this time. Oh, come! When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? Interesting new anything? Ah, I hope they recover soon then, Rev.
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, a locker room filled with exercise equipment. Well, there was not, however, anything resembling an escape. Yeah, he's right.
I see!
Well, hey, this is a reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You
Ooh.
hear me?
The warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much at the same. So go ahead and stuff yourselves to get whatever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a freaking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our ass out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. That's not what I
Hey,
saw.
come on.
Fucking Pete.
What?
Oh, God. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, wherever the fuck.
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this place of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out now. No, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adoption is the key. Yes, for now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let us continue our investigation and let anyone know if you should discover
So
something.
then.
So I'll be done for the day.
Yeah.
I read your voice wrong. My bad. Well, yeah, I guess so. There's some seem to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope? Just turn around and betray that hope?
This as such, soon the doors. Okay then.
Same thing as before. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. No. But at the same time, do you blame him? Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any good kind of skills or hobby. See you around, Rev. Thanks for popping in. Skills or hobby? I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflex was okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends and we find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. Out of any imagination, I'm perfectly average cardboard.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Why is that voice always sending a shiver down my spine? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So is it now daily lifetime?
Good morning, everyone. Get ready. Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Is this the new rule from yesterday? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. If you guys figure Monokuma, I have questions. You must be referring to yesterday's loaning your ebook to another student strictly prohibited rule. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death. For Sayaka and for myself. I need to figure out who I'm gonna bond with. Sayaka's dead. I was doing Kirigiri, but I might switch it up. I should look at the available alive students.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just to be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem. Which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? For me, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
You roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a cop shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I know she was gonna sacrifice us and kill someone else. Or kill us. I don't know. I feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to fuse Celeste's order, Fumi stalks his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. But Fumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made it for the rest of us, you know?
There's no way to think about
I am
this in a
perfectly
common
declined.
sense
You're not my
kind of
type
way.
at all. It's up with the laws of casualty, basic instinct to act and react. Well then, if you do not mind. A small smile played across her lips. She held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could to the wall. Smoothly. You got the replica sword in there smoothly. You know, that was a perfectly good fucking teacup.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down, order some tea. They ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, for the matters, I reply, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along my tea that they may bring me a small can of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who refer to the milk to be part of the process from the onset. The fragrance is just overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk, tea, or lemon right before you drink is like dousing the fires in ketchup, dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiment. Sarah, I have many questions. When you're looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea does not add the milk during the brewing process. I describe our shared reaction to what we just heard. I'd go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even further? Yes, I can realize it's a bit of a hassle. Eating in the cafes that offer proper milk tea, it's always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh, wow. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Okay. A little bit, we'll bring it right out. I sure do love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was... Kaede. Kaede? I think I remember someone telling me how to say the name. Sierra, I'm gonna have to ask you to please step kindly behind this wall with me. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open when the late arrivals kept storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot! Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refused to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to you. Sierra? Sierra? We need to talk about your obsession. Don't worry. I have no plan. Okay. Back to my position. I can... My plan is working then, flawlessly, confusing the Sierra. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might meant. Raining emote. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. We gotta keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. And well, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. Where might Byakuya have gone? You want to check out the second floor of the school again? If I'm correct, my cursor is too big. There. Wes, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? I think I know where he went. He mentioned it yesterday. When I checked him, he made a remark that stuck with about the library. He made that, what's the remark that? He made a remark that it's interesting selection they have. Door won't budge. Must be locked.
hey,
So he's not coming too, huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? I remember. Why do I feel so short? When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Are we already doing another class trial? Did Byakuya die? Byakuya! Oh my fucking... This game's gonna give me a heart attack. Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
I thought we were gonna get another class trial. I thought we were gonna come in here and just see like Byakuya slammed against the bookshelf or something with his head gone or something, you know, something gruesome. I was gonna be like, and we just lost another character. It hasn't even been a daily life yet.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others was heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? Oh god. I don't... I'm hoping we don't get another body. In this game, though, we're probably gonna get another dead student. Okay, here's a bet I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to figure out who's gonna get murdered based off what I can tell before the class trial, okay? I'm gonna guess who the murderer is and who's the murderee. aka the victim and killer. And when it comes to the class trial, I will take a guess on who did it. A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so you're getting used what you're learning here to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah! Just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to play it, of course I'll have to come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you can take part in such a high-stake, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
The fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It's a part of a game theory. Game theory. A mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it's a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually...
Entry exams, sport tournaments, shop openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to attain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life we've been subjected to here. In this case...
Is that okay?
Our limited resource that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning before one of us to try and defeat all the others. But that can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so critical, so crucial. If those who wish to escape or to disappear, there'll be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with an evil intent. It twisted his face something not human. Besides, you do not acknowledge even the possibility that it may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. Hey, Blaze! If that's how you say it. What's wholesome, Sarah? Welcome to chat. I think it's the first time here. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from a Tomagami heir apprentice. beach resort game of all the characters alive and having fun. I'm still feeling Monokoma's gonna come out and kill them all. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
I'm not gonna respond to that one. You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It's simply not. It's impossible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe.
What?
Believe what? That uneducated, brain dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate, absolute prodigy. After all, a boy raised to success from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you see.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? What's the vocal mouth of yours?
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You'll need to try harder. The opponents are going to give it their best. What's the fun in it for me? She's the ultimate gambler.
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. But your own friends is
It's horrific.
friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies. But you know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just stop what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You want to try that on me? You're back to saying to be friends, huh? And Byakuya acts so dramatic. He does. Part of me wonders if this is an act, though. Okay, so here's a theory. Hear me out, hear me out. Byakuya is act. Yes, he's arrogant, he's the ultimate thing, but I do wonder if he considers them all his friends, or at least someone to care about. Because think about it, if he really wanted to win, he could kill us right now. I feel like with his skill level, he could easily kill someone and get away with it. But at this rate, we're focusing so much on him, he might be the victim of this case. If it ain't clear, I haven't seen this game.
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all he could say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Whoever during the elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time. Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the pressure. Someone can easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become the last supper. Shit. Quit talking like you a fucking movie.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want. Whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, you can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Coco?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone cared if I was gone, right? Actually, but you'll want me gone. You'll think I'm disgusting. How low is your confidence? Your fucking confidence is lower than mine. And that says something. Because I'm so self-conscious. I think I look disgusting every morning. Damn, that is the low of lows. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
Just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is totally just fully out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Coco, wait! Just let it go. Once she gets going like that, there is nothing you say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breaths meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their dorm.